So I had finished the Summit about Whitechapel last week, but I've just had a late edition that I couldn't not put in. So I've already got Richard Jones. So I've just, well, in my opinion, Richard's the Don Corleone of Jack the Ripper experts. But I've just interviewed Paul Begg. So regarding Jack the Ripper, because there's a lot of people who don't really know the case, and people like me, obviously I'm very familiar with it, but I'm not an expert. I've just got a lot of energy and passion for the case. But Paul Begg and Richard Jones are like the Pep Guardiola and Jose Mourinho of Jack the Ripper experts. So you know, the clues in the name, they're experts, aren't they? So yeah, it's just been an absolute honour to speak with him. I mean, last year I was in London, spent about 6 days in the East End, and met up with people like Sean Atwood and Alex Reid and Martin O'Neill. Spoke with quite a few people that week, but I was more starstruck about meeting Richard Jones, because I've obviously spent 30 years obsessing over Jack the Ripper. But Paul Begg, yeah, lovely, fantastic guy. Just had an hour with him, and when I type it up later, I mean, that's the easy part of being an author. If you just meet all these fascinating people and you sit and listen to them. I mean, I meet so many people and I think I should be paying you to listen to this. You know, I would pay to listen to some of the things, and you know, but the hard work for being an author is typing it up with earphones, and then of course you've got to proofread it, read the same story 4 times, and you know, you might have read it 3 times, but then when you read it 4 times, you find a mistake. But it's very monotonous, bit tedious, but it has to be done. But yeah, massive thank you to Paul Begg. So he's going to be alongside Richard Jones and a few others as well. Your Gary Hutton's Whitechapel historian, Mick Priestley, Jack the Ripper tour guide, who's the other one. Chris Ross, East End poet. So let's pop a Cockney hat as well. You'd always seen years ago little boys selling the Star in 1888, and they used to have hats on like this, and they'd be shouting, "Murder in Whitechapel, Ripper strikes again." But yeah, anyway, so and there's some, I forgot the name of the book there. There's something about Whitechapel's going to be out about June time. I've got a book signing in Brick Lane, and I'm going to put the link up in a couple of weeks, and you'll be able to pre-order it. Thanks for your time, guys. Don't forget to click and subscribe.